The opening ceremony had ended and the engineering students exited the assembly building. Someone put his hand on my shoulder. Oh.
Yeah,
it's Daichi and this green-haired girl, the Space Art president, was going to be, huh? Who are you, huh? Yeah, I'm going to win, okay? You don't think you can win me? Something like that. Thanks. And sorry, but we're going to take home the win.
非現実的なことを言わないでください。白子が優勝するなんて万に一つもありません。
Hey, tiny doesn't mean impossible. I'm going to prove you the impossible. Yeah, that the impossible is possible. Because Space R will win, Minori, huh?
それはわかりませんけど、少なくとも白子には負けません。
Oh, that's why you're going to be wrong. Haha, you think we'll lose to a team that isn't even aiming for victory?
っていうか、よく参加したわよね。参加チームの中で同好会って多分あんたたちだけよ。
Well, because they saw us as our rival and that's why they're participating. Normally they wouldn't be interested in participating until they got to know about us, Byakko and all. So
楽しくのんびりやりたいうちの部員たちはもちろん反対したけど、会長が白子に雪辱を果たすって聞かないから。
It's basically because the press has a grudge on Byakko, and that's why that fueled her rivalry, her passion to defeat Byakko at all costs.
余計なことは言わなくていいんです。とにかく白子には絶対に負けませんから。
Yeah, she said that, but deep down she's definitely still afraid, still wants to crush, Byakko and all that.
そう言って、マックス5の時はどうなったかしら。
Yeah, and you lost.
まったく、君たちと来たら。
Here comes the devil. I knew that voice.
まるで成長しないな。そんな無駄な言い合いを、よくもまあ何度も繰り返せるものだ。
And why the hell are you involved in our argument? Why do you care about us? I wanted to tell him that adults don't interrupt other people's conversations. Yeah, precisely. Adults who just mind their own business.
あなたと話すことはありません。導き、行きますよ。
はいはい。じゃあ、音谷、健闘を祈る。
はい、you too. Yeah, you too, good luck.
どうやら、宇宙犬の会長は学習したようだ。
What about you, though? ARISA ignored Konotori's insinuations.
ちょうどよかったわ。あんたに言っておきたいことがあるの。
Oh, we need to talk? Alright, okay.
なんだ？
賭けをしない？ ARC の3連覇を白子が阻めるかどうかね。
And he would say, I have no interest in taking part in such a meaningless bet. Yeah.
何を賭ける？
Oh, he's interested? Seriously?
白子が勝ったら、あんたは絆ちゃんと遊んであげなさい。
Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting bet. Maybe the next you ask is, how do you know Kizuna?
なぜ君が絆のことを知っている？
Because she has been approaching us, and treating us like we're Papa and Mama.
一人で遊んでるところに偶然会ったのよ。あんたが遊んでくれないって寂しそうにしてたわ。
Yeah.
余計な世話だ。あいつには遊ぶより勉強した方がずっと有意義だと教えている。
And didn't you see that she's lonely? I was sure that you actually believed that.
そんなの間違ってるわ。
君と議論するつもりはない。どうせ勝つのは ARC だ。受けてたと。
Oh, you sure about that? Then you better not break your promise if we actually win. You better not go back on your word. Because if you do, then you're not being faithful, Then it's a breach of your trust.
が、今のままでは条件があまりに不公平だな。
What do you mean unfair? As in, it's in your favor, and as in it's unfair to us, for us?
もちろん ARC が勝ったら何でも言うことを聞くわ。
そうじゃない。ARC が3連覇するのは当然すぎて賭けにならないと言っている。
What makes you think you're gonna win anyway, huh?
白子がいずれかの部門で部門優勝したなら君の勝ちでいい。
Nah, I'm gonna say we're gonna win the whole thing. That's really gracious.
マックス5での結果を考えれば当然のハンデだろ
Well, this is being generous, but no thanks. We're gonna win it all.
ARC が勝ったらどうすればいいのよ。
では、祝勝会で余興でもしてもらおう。
Okay. It was a very reasonable demand that we'll have to fulfill.
わかったわ。
言っておくが、今年の ARC は盤石だ。
That's fine.
白子だってそうだわ。
まあいい。4日後、結果が全てを明らかにしている。
Right, for this. Actually, I think now we're actually not in ARISA's route. We're actually in like the main route now because let me just show you something right here. Not this one. Right here. Oh no. Okay. Don't look at the one on up there. It's been censored anyway. But this one here, yeah, as you can see that. See, the one above is part 3, flower blooming in the cosmos above. So this one I would presume is the title for ARISA's route, part 3. But after that then comes this title called 4 sections opening ceremony. So I would from there I would take it that, you know, the 4 sections opening ceremony is actually the part of the main story. Yes, it's part of the main story and not specific to a heroine's route. Yeah, so we're actually in this main route. So chances are if we're going down other routes, I probably will come across this same main section, yeah, the 4 sections opening ceremony. So yeah, so if there's any like gap in between, I'll let you know. But yeah, but of course I'll only be going through this 4 sections opening ceremony once, and then I won't go through it again. You know, yeah, if you want to see what happens like after a certain heroine's route, then it'll come to this 4 sections opening ceremony. Yeah, you can just come back to this episode now, yeah. But I presume this main part is going to take a while because it's 4 sections is a major competition, yeah, so... Right, anyway, back to the program. He's always so confident. He had gone so far as to lower the bar for us. That's how confident he is. He might be too overconfident.
おじけづいたの?
Of course not. Yeah, we'll definitely get our revenge. Alright. The first day of the competition belonged to Airframe. The participants had 8 hours to make their components on site. Who's in charge of Airframe again? I think it's Honoka, right? For that reason, it had been necessary to transport the necessary machinery to the rocket assembly building, where the competition was set to take place. Furthermore, only 2 members of each team could work together. Oh, so it's Honoka and 1 more person. I think, Aho? Yeah. Byakko's entrance were Honoka and Reimei. The entrance had to make the fins and the fairing themselves, assemble it using SPs, complete in a wind tunnel for aerodynamic performance. Oh, what's this? The wind tunnel allowed for wind speed settings 1 through 9, and each level was tested for 60 seconds. If the parts maintained their assembled shape, the level was passed and the next was tested. So, whoa. So this is the airframe with the, I guess this is the propeller thingy. Yeah, looks cool. But like I said, I've never actually seen, but I've seen pictures and television programs of rockets, but I've never really know what's inside a rocket, so yeah. The test was over once the rocket broke apart with even minor waves in the wind tunnel. So that's the test. Okay. How long the rocket can last wind tunnel. The level and the time at which failure could determine the ranking. So the longer is the better. The year before, the ARC had won the section with wind speed setting 7 and 18 seconds. Byakko's result in our year was...
Amanoshima 学園チームByakko風洞試験終了しました。チームByakkoの記録。
Yeah, we don't even need to know what was our rank last time.
風速レベル7、51秒。風速レベル7、51秒。大会新記録です。
Nice. New all-time record until ARC comes in.
現時点でByakkoが暫定トップになりました。
Yeah, we did it, but don't be happy just yet. Too happy. Yeah, like what happened last time. Don't be too happy yet. But yeah, we can at least rejoice for now, but don't rejoice too much. Yeah. Honoka and Reimi were hugging as we ran over. Wait, did she just say Venus, Venus, Venus? Wait, let me just hear again. V. Whatever that means. Yeah, good work. Arisa and Honoka high-fived each other.
ARISA.
Arisa and Reimi tried to high-five each other, but their hands missed. As usual, they don't really quite coordinate. Well.
何してるのよ。どうかした？
But it's okay.
失敗しただけ。平気。
Reimi held up her hand, and Arisa successfully smacked hers in vain.
まだ ARC が残ってるから油断はできないけど、2位は確定よ。
The announcement came immediately after Arisa finished speaking. Oh shit. ARC's results.
天ノ島学園チーム ARC 風洞試験終了しました。チーム ARC の記録。
Remember our record is 51 seconds.
風速レベル8、31秒。風速レベル8、31秒。大会新記録を更新しました。
31 seconds, that's like what? 20 seconds faster? Wait, let me just check what was our result again. Ours is setting 7, 51 seconds. This one is setting 8, 31 seconds. Holy shit. Oh, I think this is more like the lower the time the better. Okay.
すべてのチームが競技を終えましたので、上位3チームの結果を発表します。
At least we're second, and I'm guessing that SpaceR is third. I beat my lead and clenched my piece. We had been so close. Not close enough though.
ほのか、頭きちゃった。
Don't worry, we still have other sections.
2位なら十分な結果だわ。
Yeah, we can still catch up. Because I think the 4 sections is the overall champion is the one who has the most number of points after the 4 sections, right? Yeah.
でも優勝しないと白子がなくなっちゃう。大丈夫よ。2位なら後々総合優勝に絡める可能性があるし、DM 部門の順位にも有利に働くわ。
Well, I have a very strong feeling that we're going to win the PM section by a lot because this is Arisa's and Otoya's specialty, so yeah.
あとは任せて。
Alright.
私、いいこと思いつきました。
What wonderful idea.
何よ、ナッツ。ほのかちゃんが白子の部長さんになったら、みんなで4セクションズの応援に行きましょう。
Honoka becomes the club president and cheer for her in 4 sections. What? Why should Honoka suddenly be the president?
ほのかちゃんが3年生になったらの話よ。
Oh, right.
私たちは卒業してるから応援に行こうってことね。
Right, like hand over the reins. Because the thing is, Otoya and Arisa are second years, right? Then Natsu is third year, and Honoka and Kaho are first years. Wait, sorry. No, Kaho I think is second year, right? Kaho is also second year. Kaho is not first year. Kaho is second year. So Honoka is actually the youngest year. So yeah, she have to be the club president. Because I think Kaho is in the same grade as... Yeah, I think Kaho is in the same grade as Otoya and Arisa, right? I can't remember. But I know Honoka is first year, yeah. Oh, that sounds nice. It sounded nice chiefly because it implied that Byakko still exists. ナイツ先輩、大好きだよ。I mean, you're the most likely successor anyway, Honoka, so... The first day of the competition ended with us placing second in airframe. So I guess these 4 sections happens over a span of 4 days. Like, each day is 1 section. Yeah, so... We hadn't been able to win against the ARC, but unlike Max 5, we at least weren't totally outclassed. Our hard work had borne fruit. Yes, slowly but steadily. And so, I was convinced the next day would bring us even better results. Right, so the next day, August 30. No. Oh yeah, August 29, I mean. We will go one day ahead. Because I was expecting a scene transition, like the arrows suddenly appear, but I mean, like, yeah, we see the transition, but we didn't see the transition, we just see like red arrows straight away. So it's the next day, which is August 29. The second day of the competition belonged to electrical system. The rockets made a horizontal launch along the beach and competed through the accuracy of their guidance and control system. The goal was landing the rocket as close as possible to a target 10 kilometers down the beach, and only that determined the rank. Okay. So as to minimize the influence that the quality of the airframe would have, it was permitted to use any SPs in the construction, or to order the rocket from companies and engineers. Well, looking at this one, I think this is ARC's rocket, right? Yeah, because I remember their rocket looks like this. So okay, let me just check again. Landing the rocket as close as possible to the target 10 kilometers down the beach. Okay. So the closer it is to the target, of course, the better. Yeah. Okay. The final placement was thus determined by the quality of the self-made gyroscopes, accelerometers, and other parts of the guidance and control system.
Amanoshima 学園チーム ARC ロケット発射後着陸に成功しました。チーム ARC の記録
So ARC group land first
187メートル。繰り返します。187メートル。大会新記録です。
187 meters off the target of the center.
現時点で ARC が暫定トップになりました。
When we heard the ARC's result, I thought it was doable. Reime's average deviation from target during horizontal launches had been 190 meters. Oh, that's pretty close. We had a more than fair shot of winning. Alright.
天ノ島学園チーム白子は発射準備を始めてください。
Alright, let's see the launch. Reime began to prepare a rocket. So this is just Reime alone taking charge. She looked a little confused. Huh? Reime was normally a mechanically precise and swift worker, but suddenly her movements were lingering. Was there a problem? Can we interrupt? We can't. Reime was working to prepare her rocket launch much slower than usual. Finally, she stopped working entirely. Huh? All that remained to be done was launch the rocket, but Reime didn't move.
チーム白子残り時間60秒です。
What's going on? Kaho? As the time limit approached, the countdown began. I had no idea what Reime was doing. She wasn't moving. Did she suddenly broke down or something like a robot? Yeah, break down or something. I paid. It was all I could do. Yeah, we can't go after her and say, hey, quickly launch. Perhaps haven't heard my prayers. With only 10 seconds remaining, Reime launched her rocket. She was thinking about something. What was it, I wonder? The rocket speared through the air towards the target from the launch location atop a small sand dune, guided by its electronics. And then...
天ノ島学園チーム白子ロケット発射後着陸に成功しました。チーム白子の記録
Let's hope it's better than 187 meters.
357メートル。
What?
繰り返します。357メートル。
What happened? That's way worse than before. What's going on?
すべてのチームが競技を終えましたので、上位3チームの結果を発表します。
I don't think 357 meters is even the top 3.
第3位、天ノ島学園
Oh shit.
チーム白子記録357メートル。
Okay, at least we're in third place. Better than nothing. I'm assuming second place is Space R.
第2位、筑波学園
Oh.
チーム筑波記録262メートル。
Oh, a new team from Tsukuba Academy.
一緒に見る？
It's a prestigious school from Ibaraki rocket club taking part in 4 sections. Tsukuba is very capable and often considered a potential winner. Shit. So we have a potential new rival. Crap. Tsukuba Academy. Okay, that's not good.
そして第1位、部門優勝、天ノ島学園チーム ARC、記録187メートル。
Well, it goes to show that practice doesn't mean... Yeah, practice is always different from the actual thing. Yeah, it's not easy to... you may be able to pull it off every time in practice, but when it comes to the actual thing, maybe your nerves kick in and all, and it can disrupt your results. So that's why I need... So, you know, like experience counts, and you need to really know how to control your nerves. Of course, that's easier said, but that's why you need someone to like really talk. Yeah, to really talk to that person, to calm his or her nerves, you know. But yeah, it seemed like Kao really like broke down right there. Like, yeah, mental, like suddenly her mind just shut off. 357 meters. That was the worst result of the last horizontal launches. And far behind the second place. Yeah, like what? 357, 262, and 187. That's like, how far is it? It's like about 85 meters behind. Yeah. But we had something more important to think about. Yeah, what happened, Maho? Raimi! We ran towards Raimi after she had removed our equipment. Are you okay? You looked weird before the launch.
ごめんなさい。
Like, what happened? Did you get nervous or something?
そんなのいいわ。どこか体の調子でも悪いの？緊張しただけ。
Yeah, that's what I thought. But... like we should have like at least talk some confidence into her. Hey, you can do this, you know. Drill into her before she went for the actual thing.
本当に？
Raimi nodded.
誘導アルゴリズムの選択を間違えた。
Shit. Raimi's guidance and control system allowed her to choose between two settings for two different wind directions. One version corrected for northerly wind coming in from the ocean. It produced average deviations of 190 meters, but she got nervous and selected the wrong one. But what took her so long to actually select the wrong algorithm? The other corrected for southerly wind from the opposite direction. It was not very stable and the result heavily depended on the exact wind conditions. The average deviation was 400 meters, but it sometimes produced deviations as small as 128 meters, so yeah, she chose the southerly wind. We had decided that she was going to select the former if the best placed team had around 190 meters deviation, and the latter if it was better than that to gamble. So is that to say Kao tried to gamble? And we had chosen wrong.
私が一番可能性があった。
All hope is not lost yet. The pressure had apparently gotten to her and made her nervous. You know, just do our best. Don't think too much about winning, really.
ごめんなさい。
What's done's done, though. Raimi cried quietly.
カホちゃん、泣かないでください。私がきっちり優勝しますから。
It's Natsu's turn in the third section.
そうよ。それに、そんなに悲観することもないわ。だって、機体部門が2、転送部門が3位でしょ？
Yeah, second airframe is Honoka's forte, and also Kaho. And after that, electrical system is Kaho alone. And then the next one, I can't remember. That one is Natsu's specialty.
推進部門で、夏が優勝できなくても、3位までに入れば予定通りだわ。そしたら、絶対に PM 部門で巻き返してみせるから。
Yeah, you go do it, Arisa. You will definitely cause a big upset. I have faith in you. PM was generally decided by the overall results and accomplishments of the different teams. Unless, you know, Arisa can like really convince the judges. Because she's good at talking and all, you know. Normally, if we placed her in propulsion, this would have given us no chance of winning. The ARC had won not just 4 sections but other competitions as well. Their victory in PM was all but guaranteed. Still, Arisa seemed confident she could pull it off, like, say, how far we have come and all that, you know.
でも、アリサちゃん。
Huh?
何？私、優勝してしまっても構わないんですよね。
Of course we don't mind. What are you talking about, Natsu?
もちろんよ。もし推進部門で優勝できたら、総合優勝も見えてくるわ。私、一生懸命頑張ります。
But don't put yourself too much pressure. Yeah, don't give yourself too much pressure. Just have fun. Alright, so the second day of the competition ended with us placing third in electrical system. Not even Reime's guidance and control system, although she was former vice president of the ARC, had been enough to wrestle the victory from them. It was a frustrating loss. In fact, it must have been the hardest on Reime out of all of us. She apologized to us many times afterward. However, it was as ARISA had said, it was still a result within our projections. Judging from Natsu's firing test, placing in the top 3 was almost certain. But yeah, we had to calm Natsu's nerves, yeah. Okay, we did manage to calm Kao's nerves, now we need to calm Natsu's nerves. Make sure she's just out there having fun, you know, and not stress herself too much. And with her in the top 3, ARISA could win PM. So why, I wondered? Did I feel so restless? I mean, it's understandable that you feel restless, because what if things fail and all that, you know. Yeah, you will definitely have, you know, thoughts like that, but yeah, gotta calm your nerves. Alright, we're August 29 now. I mean August 30 now. Yes, so this is the third day. So the competition will end on the Saturday. Yeah, on the last day of August. Now it's August 30. Propulsion took place on the third day, and for the first time involved a liquid fuel rocket engine endurance test. The burn time of the liquid fuel rocket engine to be developed had been set to 400 seconds. In case multiple engines survived this specification, they were refueled and their firing tests repeated. Okay. Furthermore, the engines had to have survived a 50-second firing test in order to even qualify. This requirement had weeded out many teams, so there are only few teams for this propulsion section. Only 9 teams, including Byakko, had managed to pass the entry barrier. 9 teams, okay? As we knew from Natsu's valiant efforts, passing 5 seconds firing time without an explosion was difficult. All teams had apparently struggled. Of course, this was an exception, and all 44 entrants participated in the other sections. Long story short, it was a chance to win. Oh, the rocket engine Natsu had built was capable of a cumulative total of 854 seconds burn time. So this is the propulsion rocket. Yeah, this is basically the bottom of the rocket, right? The one where the fire comes out. Yeah, the propulsion. This looks really cool. Yeah, all the mechanics. We had no experience designing more reliable engines, but professional engines were often designed with 2000-second design targets. But even professional engines were destroyed eventually, of course. That was unavoidable. Since most teams had never even broken the 5-second barrier, 854 seconds was surely going to be respectable. Okay. We knew that if a rocket outperformed its previous record at the competition, then winning the section was easily possible. Well, that's not if the ARC also outperformed. 7, 8, 9. We're counting down. 10. Wait, did Natsu's rocket just explode? Float? Oh. Shit. External combustion. Natsu's rocket just suffered external combustion. It happened barely 10 seconds after firing. A large flame engulfed Byakko's rocket. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it just only counted down until like 5 or 6 seconds like that, and then it exploded.
Amanoshima 学園チームByakkoエンジン大破燃焼終了しました。
Shit, we failed. This is the big blow.
チームByakkoの記録燃焼時間10秒繰り返します。燃焼時間10秒
10 seconds. The engines of the other 8 teams kept burning as the time counted up. This is a big blow, a really big blow. How are we going to win the PM like this? You know, it's going to take a really convincing speech by ARISA to not just win the PM section, but win the overall competition. You know? It's going to take a lot of convincing, and how are we going to achieve that? All we could do was silently stare at our destroyed engine on the monitors. We couldn't find it in us to think about the cause. After all, it was far too late anyway. Our chances of winning propulsion was squashed in an instant. It's like things are getting from bad to worse. I mean, the first competition, yeah, I forgot what it's called, wasn't so bad. Then the electrical system got worse, and now this one even worse. It's like things are really getting from bad to worse. What's going on? We placed 9 out of 9. Yeah, because our engine like just exploded after only like 10 seconds. After only like 10 seconds. Shit. Like last out of 9 teams. And the ARC ended up winning propulsion with a burn time of 1481 seconds. Our engine only lasted for like 10 seconds as opposed to 1481! The team in second place was vastly inferior, reaching only 393 seconds. How are we going to win like this? Like, it's going to really take a miracle for us to win at this point. like I said, yeah, not just win the PM section, but also like win the overall competition. How are we going to do that? We will really need a lot of convincing. ARISA will really need to put up a really convincing speech. How are we going to do that? If our engine had burned according to past results, we would have easily been in second place. Many students were waiting for the bus at the bus stop. We stood a ways away, unwilling and unable to line up. The air was oppressively heavy and clung to our skin. ARISA, Meimei, Honoka, Nuts and Natsu, and me all said nothing. The atmosphere was much like during our way home from Max 5. However, unlike Max 5, we truly had no more chances. Like I said, it's going to take a miracle from the looks of it. Yeah, from the looks of things. If we had placed in the top 3 in propulsion, we would have stood a chance at winning PM. But accomplishments greatly influenced the PM section. No matter what brilliant plan ARISA may have hatched, we couldn't overcome the results. Yeah, realistically, it doesn't look like we can win. It doesn't look like we can overcome the results, even no matter how brilliant ARISA's speech is or summer ended, unless a miracle takes place or something.
君たちにしては随分と静かだが、落ち込んでいるのか?
Can you not come to us and rub salt on our wound? Huh? Stupid guy! The way you ask, it really sounds like you're rubbing salt on our wounds. Isn't it obvious? Like, shut up! The notary passed by and spoke to us. Can't you tell?
何の用よ、うざメガネ。ARC は専用バスがあるでしょ。さっさとそっちに行けばいいじゃん。
Yeah, this guy really no. What's that word? You know, like no, like not even sensitive. You know, to other people's feelings. Like, yeah, you know, really like oblivious.
すぐに用事は済ませる。宇宙委員会からの連絡事項があるだけだ。
Okay. What?
4セクション終了後、現白虎の物質は速やかに他の部に引き渡される。
But who says we can't win the PM section? I'll show you. We'll show you. Even though it seems unrealistic.
4セクションズの翌日までに私物は引き上げておくことだ。
We need a miracle. I don't know what miracle we're gonna get at this point, but we're definitely gonna get a miracle. We just don't know what miracle we're gonna get. Hold on, we haven't been abolished yet. There's still PM tomorrow.
君は何を言っている？ PM 部門の順位は今日までの結果で決まる。明日はただのフェスティバルだ。
You never know until the end. So shut it. I couldn't respond.
なあ、そうだ。ARC の祝勝会は明日の20時から天島学園内で行う。余興の準備をしておいてくれ。
We didn't talk even after he left. I didn't know what to say either. The mood was heavy and oppressive. Still, eventually Natsu opened her mouth.
何が原因なんでしょう?
Why? What failed? Well, her rocket, the propulsion, why it only lasted for 10 seconds? The thing is, did we even check things thoroughly? Or, unless somebody sabotaged our projects. That could be a possibility, though, that someone sabotaged all our hard work. There is a possibility. Yeah, because normally it wouldn't have failed. Well, but it wouldn't explain how Kaho failed actually. Like she said she got nervous, but then when Arisa said, "Are you sure?" then it's like, yeah. But in Natsu's case, it could be a sabotage. I don't know. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not, pointing fingers at others, but it could be a possibility.
どうしてロケットエンジンちゃんは燃焼開始後10秒で概念が発生したんでしょうか？夏先輩、考えても
Honoka, I wanted to say that it was too late, but I couldn't finish.
燃焼試験では問題ありませんでしたし、本番前にも念入りに検査しました。
Natsu did check it. So someone must have sabotaged it. I mean, what else? Like, yeah.
液体酸素と液体水素の供給バランスにも問題はありませんでした。
If it turned out to be a sabotage, then we'll still have a chance of winning. We might have a retest and then, yeah, that might be the miracle that we need.
あ、バス来てる。
I looked over and saw that the bus had arrived. Students were beginning to file in.
夏先輩。カホちゃんも一緒に考えてくれませんか？私一人じゃ原因がわからないんです。
I think she needs a solution to this, yeah, otherwise she won't be able to, yeah, move on.
原因がわかってももう作り直せないんだよ。
But she at least needs a solution to move on,
でも、このままやめてしまったら、亡くなったロケットエンジンちゃんがかわいそうです。
Yeah, don't give up on the poor little rocket engine, okay? The poor little rocket engine is cute, okay? You can't give up on it.
最後までしっかり作ってあげないと、みんなで作るロケットちゃんも宇宙まで行けません。
No, but I'm serious, man. We need to strive hard, okay, for this little rocket engine, okay? We can't give up on it now.
だから。
I knew how Natsu felt, and it hurt. Yeah, but our true goal wasn't winning 4 sections. It was launching a rocket we built into space. That goal alone was why we had been working so hard making rockets. We couldn't give up. It wasn't even an option.
もうナッツ、考えるのは4セクションズが終わってからでも遅くないでしょ？
I think it'll be too late, though, if we think about it after 4 sections. Arisa said something that sounded hopeless and plausible to us. It sounded like she believed Byakko would still exist after 4 sections. Oh yeah, now that you mention it.
そう思わない？はい。私、4セクションズが終わってから考えます。
Now that she mentioned it, oh yeah, that means Arisa hasn't given up. That's good.
部長、ひょっとしてやばい方法思いついちゃった？
I hope so. Must be super dangerous if you're promising us victory in this situation. Yeah, Arisa is going to have a speech that will wow everyone. They will actually wow the whole competition and actually win the whole competition just simply because of the PM. It will give us an overwhelming amount of points. Oh, that would be crazy.
反対しない。そんな案があるわけないでしょ。 予定通りにプレゼンをやるだけよ。優勝もできないわ。
Yeah.
でもね。
But? You say but?
白子は絶対廃部にはさせないから。
Alright. So I think what ARISA is going to do is she's going to give a speech that will convince the board not to shut Byakko down. Even though we will lose the overall competition, but I guess ARISA's speech will convince the board that Byakko shouldn't be shut down. So that's going to be her goal. Oh yeah, that actually might work, you know. Yeah. We knew it was an impossible promise to keep. But we had still desperately waited for her to say that.